Dear candidates, you're most welcome once again for our science lesson. This time we are looking at a torch. A torch uses electricity that is got from batteries or dry cells. So that's why we are bringing it under this topic, electricity. So when we look at our torch, we are going first of all to look at the parts of a torch. We have a cover. That one is at the end of the torch, which you normally open, and then you see what is inside, or you fix the cells. There is a spring that is normally attached to the cover. When you remove the cover, you will be able to see a spring inside there. There is a switch on a torch. A full torch, a fully loaded, must have batteries. A torch has got a reflector. There is a shining surface. A shiny surface inside there is called a reflector. Then there is a bulb and a glass on top. And we want now to look at the uses of each of the parts of a torch. We start with the glass. The glass protects the bulb and the reflector. So in case a small stone came to hit the glass, it will not break the bulb that is inside. The reflector is the inside shiny part. There is a shiny part inside the torch is called a reflector. The reflector directs light into a parallel beam. Parallel. In mathematics you have learnt of parallel lines. Lines that move in the same direction and will never meet. In most cases, parallel lines are indicated with such arrows. So they move in the same direction and cannot meet at one point. So a reflector directs light into a parallel beam. A beam is a collection of light rays. Now, the reflector at the same time directs light into a diverging beam. There are some torches that give light in this form. So this is our torch, and it is giving light in a diverging beam. It goes opening, it goes wide. So even some car lights do that. When they put on, you see a wide range, a wide area. So that is the importance of a reflector. A bulb converts electricity into heat and then light energy. So the bulb, when electricity is connected, the bulb changes electricity into heat, then light. Dry cells are the source of electricity. They are a source of electric energy. Then the switch. Our switch breaks and completes the circuit at the user's wish. So when you want, you switch on. And when it is your wish, you turn off. So that is the use of a switch at the user's wish. A cover or the spring, the one at the end. The cover and the spring keep the batteries or cells in one position or in position and also hold them tight. This cover, since it has got a spring on it, it also performs another duty of completing the circuit. So when there is flow of electricity, as we learned in our previous lesson, so it completes connecting the cells to the body of the torch and then also connecting to the positive terminal of the cells. Reasons why a torch may fail to give light. When the cells are wrongly arranged. Little children sometimes don't know how to put cells in a torch. You find that they have arranged their cells like this. When the positive terminal is facing a positive terminal, like this. So even if you cry up to tomorrow, it will not give light because the cells have not been arranged properly. They are supposed to be arranged in a form that a positive terminal is next to a negative terminal, as we did in our previous lesson when we were indicating arrangement of cells. The cells may be used up. When you use these cells for a long time, they lose energy. So when they are used up, they may give dim light and eventually they don't give light at all. When the bulb is blown, so normally these bulbs also blow out. When the bulb is old, it is blown and the filament, as we shall see in our coming lessons, the filament melts or it breaks. the bulb will not be giving light. So it can be a reason why your torch is not giving light. When some parts of the torch are rusting, you know, rusting. When something is rusty, for instance, these torches, in most cases, at the spring, there is a lot of rust. And also at the top between the bulb here and the cells, there is also some rusting. Even the walls of this torch, when they are rusty, electricity cannot flow through them easily. When the bulb is used, is of a higher voltage than the torch used. So the torch might be in use of 3 volts. And then for you put a bulb that requires 6 volts, definitely the bulb will not give light. So these are some of the reasons why a torch may fail to give light. Dear children, I want to thank you for being good listeners. We are going to combine this lesson with the next lesson, and then we shall have an activity. Stay safe.